Hi Aquarius, this message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you could be a cross watcher watching this message and the message could be for you, or you could have strong placements in Aquarius somewhere else in your chart and this message could be for you if you were drawn to it. So I went ahead and I pulled the oracle cards, some tarot cards. I'm going to clarify with another deck as we go along. My son wants to say hi real quick. This is my son, Micaiah. Okay, now go lay down.
I tripped.
Okay. Anyway, so the first card I got out for your overall energy is Curiouser and Curiouser. Says, Curiouser and Curiouser, cried Alice. She was so much surprised that for the moment she quite forgot how to speak good English. Now I'm opening out like the largest telescope that ever was. When we enter new surroundings and allow ourselves to discover the wonders that lie within us, we often find ourselves feeling fascinated and filled with awe at what is taking place. When everything seems very new and exciting, we can be filled with the kind of wonder that is most often thought to belong to children. The truth is, we can all tap into that wonder again. We can all be filled with curiosity and experience the desire to explore and discover. This is where you find yourself when this card is pulled. You might believe that what is taking place is weird or odd, and indeed it may be. You might be discovering things about yourself that you would once have thought impossible or even denied. But now you know you have so much within you, that you are only just beginning to know all of who you are. When this takes place, just like Alice, we grow, of course. This does not mean that you will literally get bigger, but you will be growing as a human. You are having new experiences, and this creates an expansive sense of possibility. This can seem quite uncomfortable and even strange. But it is also wonderful that you are growing in this way, so you may find yourself in weird places, with new people amongst unfamiliar behaviors, and you may be changing, growing, developing, discovering. Do not fret at this discomfort. Try to stay with the wonder of the newness about you. Open up, reach out, extend yourself, and grow. New and unfamiliar places and surroundings, a general lack of familiarity, a fascinating turn of events, growth amidst strange customs and people, changing as a person, new interests and talents are being discovered. That is interesting. As I pull these messages and as I read these messages, like things come to mind, and I don't know, it's like things pull together in my mind. One of the things I was thinking about is that when I meditate, and it hasn't happened really recently, probably because I haven't been doing very consistent with my meditation, but when I meditate, it's like I go somewhere else almost. And one of the more recent times, like I found myself in like a completely different setting, like I was in New Mexico or something. That's what it felt like the way the sun looked and the scenery. And I knew I was meditating, so it was like I was actually standing there looking at the scenery, and it's like I shot up from my meditation and I like literally yelled, "Where am I?" Anyway, so, because it was not like an imagination, it was like I was literally there. It wasn't like a dream either. I mean, I know when you're dreaming, it's like it feels just as real, but, I don't know, that just came to my mind, so I just thought I would mention it. I don't know if it has anything to do with the reading, but okay, the next card I got is Yamas from the Yogic Path Oracle, and I'm going to read that message to you. These ones are short. Your kindness, compassion, and generosity beam to all around you. And this is universal morality. The eight stages of yoga, universal morality. It says the ahimsa, compassion you display to all living things does not go unnoticed. Only honesty flows from your lips. You speak words steeped in truth, satya. You display honor in your asteya, non-stealing, because of your deep sense of brahmacharya, control. I don't know how to say some of these. You focus on what truly matters and have let go of excess belongings, practicing aparigraha, or non-possessiveness. Continue shedding all that doesn't serve you as you blossom closer to your highest self. Before I get into the animal oracle cards that I pulled, I want to start looking at the tarot because I see two energies, but I'm not sure if the energies are of you, both of them are you, or if one of them belongs to another person. So I kind of want to see what comes out before I get into them, but I'll show you them when I feel the time is right. So the first card I got though is Surrender to the Divine Oracle, and then from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot we got Intuition, and we got the Intuition reversed. Let's start. I'm going to start by reading the Dreams of, what am I saying? I'm going to start by reading the message from Surrender to the Divine. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, though. I kind of see that as straightforward, but it says the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, and possibly even some kind of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude. And you'll find out whether or not your wishes are coming true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Intuition. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is that there's something that you're not seeing clearly. It's like your intuition is tainted, or like okay, so what I'm getting is that your intuition is not clear because of past situations that you've had experienced that you've experienced in the past. Because, okay, I separated the animal oracle cards into two groups because of how they fit together. And so the first card I got is hyena, the scorpion, and the lizard are the first cards. And basically what this is saying is that it's like you use humor and sarcasm to cover up what you're really feeling. And what you're really feeling is somehow that you were burnt in the past. And the lizard, I forgot exactly what that said. Hold on just a second. There's something specific. Okay. Okay, this is talking about being overwhelmed, like your intuition is picking up on a lot of different things, and so it's like to be clear, like something about seeing clearly and needing to like be alone. Okay, so I'm gonna reshuffle these actually real quick. These are the clarifying cards. There's something though about being burnt in your past. It's almost like the ego, because the ego is what uses sarcasm. The ego is what holds on to pain from the past. Okay, so why is intuition reversed here for Aquarius? Hope that air conditioner's not too loud, it's like weird. Why is intuition reversed? Well, the Son of Cups came out. This could have something to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Chariot's on the bottom reversed. That's Cancer. I'm going to get one more. Why is intuition reversed? But okay, that's weird though, because the Son of Cups is very intuitive. And the World card came out. Something's ending. I'm gonna get one more. It's almost like okay. Okay, your love for someone almost. It's like the way you saw someone before. This could be someone you considered family, or could have something to do with commitment of some sort, or something to do with finances. But there's like a painful ending, and that might be why you're being asked to like surrender to the divine. It could there's like a painful ending here. I don't like the way that feels. I want to look at the next cards though, because let me show you, but we'll find out more. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. This is a gibbous moon. And then emotions. It could be that what you're doing is you're allowing this pain that was like being covered up by the sarcasm